switch that off. Let's switch Miss Lover off. Thank you, Radio. Okay, we're recording. It's exactly what we want. Let's put a little bit of light on. Sorry, my hair is a bit of a mess today, but hey ho. Such as life. Such as life? Yeah, such as life. How are we? Hello, Zoom user.
Hola.
Hola. Hola, hola. How's everybody doing? What's been happening? Good evening, good evening. Oh. Whew. Welcome to August 2022. What a gorgeous energy. Lots of roller coastering, I should say. Ooh. There you go. Maybe I need to clear the energy of the car a little bit more. Let's see that should. Sorry about that, kiddos. Bit of excitement. There you go. Roller coaster getting back in. So we're all good. Good. So August, we're going to continue with surrendering, because I definitely feel we need a lot more of that, because I feel like we only just started taking off with surrendering and then August came. So we're going to continue with the theme of surrendering for August. We're also going to be looking at, oh, Jesus. Sorry, everybody. I hope you're all still there. I don't know what's going on here tonight. Let's try again. Okay. Yeah, so last week we had a couple of sessions with the new moon, and obviously for those of you who've been repeating last week's sessions, we went into embodying the reality of the version of ourselves that has what it is that we already desire. And that is part, like entering into that energy and embodying it is part of surrendering, because you're allowing yourself to go there and then embodying that energy and trusting that that version of yourself that you've met with is coming into fruition, and you're not asking how, you're simply reconnecting in with that energy. So before we get started on tonight's clearing, I wanted you to muscle test. Yeah, okay. I'm just recalling the muscle tests that I wanted you to, right, okay. So the first one is, please check your yeses and your nos, making sure that you're testing the right way. And then once you've done that, the first question I want you to test is, on any level, I am unable to change. The second one is, on any level, I am unwilling to change. A few yeses. So yes, no, no, yes, no, yes. Okay. On any level, I am unable to change. And on any level, I am willing to change. Okay. And what was it? What else came up? Yeah. Okay. So the reason why I wanted you to test these things was because when we're surrendering to the creator, the divine, the universe, the God energy. Okay. And we're saying, bring this to me. Bring this desire that I have. Give it to me. I want it. I need it. I'm begging for it, whatever it is that you're calling for. But if there is the energy of either I am unable to change or I am unwilling to change, you're always going to keep it one step away from you. Now, when we go in, because we are going to go into the energy of meeting a future self, so that you can bring in that energy to you again. But on this occasion, we want to do it with clearing any block around you changing. So just before we go there, I want you to feel into okay, there's a lot of energy coming up already. When I say, what's the worst thing about change, what comes up for you? What does change mean that creates a resistance to moving through it? Not going to have things under control, fear of not being accepted as the real me destroying other people's reality when they are not ready. Okay. Okay. So everything that is, everything that you've decided about what change means, which actually takes you into a stagnant, uncomfortable energy, will you now uncreate and destroy it all? Right, wrong, good, bad, purple, cool, nine shorts, boys, perverts, and beyonds. So anywhere you associated change with chaos or havoc, anything new as unfamiliar and lonely, unfamiliar and a stretch, too difficult for you, or anything like that, will you now uncreate and destroy it all? Right, wrong, good, bad, purple, cool, nine shorts, boys, perverts, and beyonds. And anywhere you decided that those that you've grown with, those that you know, those that you're in communion with, will only accept you in lack, in limitation, in difficulty or suffering, will you uncreate and destroy all of that too? And everything in the way of that, I revoke, recount, reclaim, rescind, renounce, denounce, destroy, and uncreate at all times a gazillion. Right, wrong, good, bad, pop, cool, nine shorts, boys, perverts, and beyonds. And anywhere and everywhere you decided that your goodness, your transition, your enlightenment, expansion of awareness, your higher vibration would create discomfort, destruction, or difficulty in anyone around you, can we release all of that and uncreate and destroy it all? Right, wrong, good, bad, pop, or cool, nine shorts, boys, perverts, and beyonds. Because there's a lot of energy here around the idea that your change is going to impact negatively. So it's like, I better not change so that there's no negative consequences. So anywhere you learn that change equals destruction, will you uncreate and destroy all of that? Right, wrong, good, bad, pop, all nine shorts, boys, perverts, and beyonds. It happened in July and I got fired today. Okay. Tell me what you mean by that. Feel free to unmute yourself, Tasha.
Hello, good evening. I got in July the job for my business. I did like 4 hours a day, like customer services. And my manager, she was a lady. She was not there at whole month.
Is that my connection?
It's a mine.
Being wobbly.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now. Yeah.
Good. Yeah, it was maybe me.
Okay.
Yeah, I had a job like from the business, like 4 hours a day. And in the team, I find out what is wrong or whatever. The manager, she was kind of abusive towards the guys, the men, and I catch that. And she didn't like me. And even then, she was not there whole month, but she fired me today. Like, I'm not good enough for the job.
Right.
So it came to me like, because I saw a lot what's going on there, but I was quiet because I just perceived. That was just my awareness. And when you're talking about this energy, it's like, fuck, what happened? Really, like, I could destroy her job. But I didn't do it.
Right. So your potency in awareness told you everything that you needed to know.
Yeah.
But you chose to ignore it.
Yeah.
To create peace. But in not saying anything, it created destruction.
Yeah. And also for me to leave the job.
Yeah. And it is for you, not for others. It's because others are really irrelevant, right? It's about you.
Yeah.
Okay. So everywhere your silence creates more havoc and chaos for you because you're not standing in your truth.
Yeah.
Will you uncreate and destroy it all?
Yes.
Right, wrong, good, bad, pop, cool, nine shorts, boys, perverts, and beyonds. And how many of you are in the energy of, let me not say anything because people won't understand. People don't have the awareness that I do. They won't get the energy of the healing work or whatever it is. So you don't say anything, you shut your mouth to try and blend in, but actually your desire to blend in creates more chaos and havoc for you. So if you were simply willing to change and knew that you were able to change, would actually create magic and miracles in everything you do.
Yeah.
And everything that does not allow you to know that, to align with that true awareness of your potency, will you uncreate and destroy it all?
Yes.
Right, wrong, good, bad, pop, cool, nice, shorts, boys, perverts, and beyonds. Do you see it?
Yeah, I do. I mean, I'm a bit upset I didn't say nothing because I had a chance to say something about the situation, but I was quiet. I was like,
And that's okay, because sometimes we're pushed into situations like this to do the things that we haven't really been willing to do. Right. And you and I both know, and actually, this is an essence within all of you, you are all capable of doing much, I'm going to say, greater things than you're permitting yourself to do, for the essence of, let me just do this thing here for ease rather than following your joy. And I don't say this to discriminate, because we all need to do what we need to do to bring in the flow of money, to feel the energy of abundance. But the job you were doing was not in service to you. It was simply creating comfort for you.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, more money and, pay some stuff. And
yeah. So everywhere any of you are choosing to do things that keeps life comfortable for you, but never more than enough, will you now uncreate and destroy everything that is? Whether that's money, whether that's your health, whether that's your business or whatever. It's like you're always keeping something as just enough. Like I'm scraping the barrel, whatever your barrel is, whether, like I said, whether it's money, whether it's health, whether it's wealth, whether it's whatever. So everything that is, will you now all uncreate and destroy it all?
yeah.
Right, one good, bad, pop, cool, nine shorts, boys, pivots, and beyond. How does that energy feel there for you, Dasha?
There's something stuck in there. It's like, yes, I see it, I know about it, but still doesn't want to take it as a real.
Yeah. And I feel it like sacral to solar plexus.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll go on a journey in a minute and we'll find what that is.
Okay. Thank you.
Pleasure. So it makes me want to ask, how many of you are really sitting in discomfort just so you can keep the peace? Keeping the peace, which creates the energy of being unwilling or unable or disabled to change. Which keeps you looping the same stories over and over. And everything that is, will you uncreate and destroy it all? Right, wrong, good. Right, wrong, good, bad, pop, cool, no shorts, boys, pivots, and beyond. Okay. And you know what's really funny? As this call is going on, my stomach has got so bloated and hard that I know as we shift and surrender to change, this is going to create more joy, the ability to follow the joy, which then creates ease. And remember, I've said it over and over again, following your joy will bring you ease. Following ease does not guarantee at all, if ever, that it will bring you joy. The easy thing for you to do right now is always follow your joy, not do the easy thing. When you follow your joy, it will always create ease for you. Always. Okay, let's go on this journey. Let me switch this off. Get comfortable. If you can stay in an upright position, that would be great. If not, don't worry. And when you're ready, I'd like you to take a nice deep breath in and blow out. Take a nice deep breath in and blow out. I now want you to imagine that from the center of the earth, there's a beautiful bright light traveling all the way up through all the layers of planet Earth and gently entering into the soles of your feet. I now want you to witness that light traveling up through your legs, past your knees, your thighs, your hips, wrapping around your spine, lighting up each of your chakras along the way as that light gently comes out of the top of your head, forming a ball of light. I now want you to imagine placing yourself into that ball of light as you now gently float up into the sky, feeling safe and secure as you go through the clouds, past the planets and the stars, into the galaxies and through the entire universe, coming out the other side and entering different layers of light, some dark lights and brighter lights, and entering into a golden light, going through that golden light into a jelly-like substance. Imagine what it feels like to be pushing your way through as you go higher and higher, coming out the other side into that beautiful pearly white iridescent light. The brightest light you've seen, but one that doesn't hurt your eyes. Keep on going higher and higher into that light until all that you can see is light. Bring that light into your bubble now, as it gently dissolves your ball of light, keeping you safe and secure as you and this pearlescent white light are now one and the same. Don't worry, you won't lose your body. It will simply return to perfect health. To begin with, can we download you and every part of you with an instant healing, releasing any limitations, any blockages that are no longer serving you into the Creator's light, to be washed, cleansed, and resolved in unconditional love. any pain or discomfort residing in your body, can we now lift and pull it all into the Creator's light? Can we teach you that it is safe for you to surrender any discomfort, physical, emotional, or spiritual, to the Creator? That you are worthy of surrendering your burdens, that it is possible for you, and that you know how to live your daily life, surrendering and being in allowance of divine intervention. Can we now also lift, pull, cancel, and release all of the limitations, the limited expectations, the decisions and conclusions that you have made about change, and have them all sent into the Creator's light and resolved on a historic level? And anywhere you decided you could only change if there was great struggle, havoc, or chaos in your life, can we release all of that now into the Creator's light? And all of the experiences that you have had through difficulty, through struggle, suffering, havoc, chaos, that has created benefit for you, can we release the attachment to having to go through those methods in order to reach your joy? All and any of the lies, stories, and distortions that you have bought into about change, and it always creating a negative outcome for you, can we mark that lesson as done and complete, whilst releasing any trauma, grief, sadness, or shock from any experiences that may have been true to your reality? And everything in the way of that, can we now lift and pull it all into the Creator's light to be washed, cleansed, and resolved in unconditional love? And anything that does not permit that, including any lies that you're telling yourself about yourself, can we release them all now? Anywhere that any part of you is waiting for permission to surrender, to know that you can surrender, that you are allowed to surrender. Can we release all of that into Creator's light now and have it dissolved in unconditional love? And anywhere you decided that you had to prove that you could surrender, can we also mark that as done and complete? And can we teach every part of you to know, to feel, and to comprehend that it is your full birthright to receive abundance, to receive support physically, emotionally, mentally, and divinely, that you know how to allow the support, allow the abundance through the Creator of all that is. And anything that does not allow that, across all dimensions, time, space, and realities, can we now release it all into the Creator's light and align you with the ultimate truth of you, the ultimate truth of the possibilities of you. That you know that it is your birthright for your burdens to be surrendered, should you choose to the Creator of all that is. Allowing the love and the contribution of divine energy to help you, assist you, love you, nurture you through unconditional love. And anywhere you decided it wouldn't be right for you, it wouldn't be possible for you, or anything else that you decided around surrendering and change, can we let all of that go now? Can we show you the beauty of change? That it is possible for you to change without going through destruction, without creating destruction for yourself and others, without having to suffer in order to change, or requiring suffering, grief, or sadness as a reason to change. And everything that does not allow that, will you now surrender it all into the Creator's light? Have it washed, cleansed, dissolved, and resolved in pure, unconditional love. And everything in the way of that, let's now lift and pull it all into the Creator's light to be washed, cleansed, and resolved in unconditional love. I now want you to witness the energy of pure, unconditional love showering in to your body through your crown chakra. And I want you to imagine that this beautiful light comes in like a jet wash, washing through every molecule and cell in your body, going through your brain and clearing it out, any toxic heavy metals, receiving a gentle wash as it goes through all the glands in your brain, down your spinal cord, touching and cleansing every muscle, every nerve, every bone and tissue, any cartilage, as it goes through your entire body, cleansing all of your organs, your heart, your lungs, your gallbladder, your entire digestive system, receiving a complete and utter gentle jet wash. Over your liver, your kidneys, your spleen, your pancreas, through your blood, going through every part of your body, washing down and releasing into Mother Earth. Any retention of any energy, we're going to ask for it all to release now. Purifying the water of your body. And any heavy energy that you're carrying in or around your feet and your legs, can we now release it all into Mother Earth with this unconditional love energy? Let it all go now. Seeing your body as pure white light, sparkling from within to miles and miles on the outside. Restoring your body to full harmony, balance, and inner peace. I now want you to witness yourself walking in this white light, but that all that you see is yourself and this white light. And as you continue to walk, in the far distance, you see a door. Make your way to that door. This is a door of infinite possibilities. I want you to open this door, and as you look inside this door, you see yourself in a reality that you truly desire. And I now want you to take steps to walk through that door and into that reality. Take your time to take a look around in this space. This version of you has everything that you desire. Feel into the energy, the joy, the ease. Take a moment to sit with this energy. You may have questions for this version of yourself. Ask and receive. Take a note of anything else that this version of you has for you. Receive the awareness. And give thanks to that part of you as you get ready to leave. I want you to walk over to that part of you, giving them a hug, allowing your energy and their energy to become one and the same, so that you fully embody that part of you, that confidence, that trust and awareness, and completely surrendering to becoming one with you and that reality. Taking a nice deep breath in and blowing out. Witnessing yourself being bathed in unconditional love as your blueprint upgrades to this full awareness of abundance, of self-love, self-worth, confidence, empowerment, the knowing and the ability to be the knowing that you are divine. You are supported, you are wealthy, you are healthy and abundant in all areas of your life. Really allowing that energy to flow through you now, creating total ease in all parts of you. Taking a nice deep breath in and blowing out. I want you to gently bring your awareness back into this space as you wriggle your fingers, wriggle your toes, give any stretch to any part of your body as you gently come back now. When you're ready, open your eyes. And welcome back. Too bright. Let me know how you're doing. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You're very welcome, my lovely. Very welcome. Yeah, it was really quite deep tonight. So I'm going to recommend that you replay again throughout this week. If you can do it every day, that would be really great. And the more you enter in to the energy of the awareness that that version of yourself has, the quicker, the more powerful you will be able to embrace that difference in your life. And it's not that it's a rush to get there, but it's about really bringing that energy to you so that you be it in your day-to-day life, because you deserve it, because you have worked more than enough to have it, and now is the space and now is the time. Okay, we're done with that old way. It's now really about embodying the new way and really and truly leveling up. Right? It's taking things to the next level now and being that energy. Doesn't mean you have to do more. It's simply being willing to be that energy. So at some point, please muscle test on any level. I am unable to change. On any level, I am willing to change. And on any level, change is destruction. You can either do those now, or you can do them tomorrow, whenever feels right for you. But the energy of that actually feels really good for everybody. I would also just like to take this moment to let you all know, for those of you that are in the UK, on the 19th of August, Rohan Christina, Jay, and myself will be putting on a really gorgeous evening aimed at raising your vibration. We will have access bars, 15-minute taster sessions. We have cacao, ceremonial cacao. There will be sound healing and a theta healing journey as well. And if it feels right for you and like for you to be there, I will be posting information in the group later this evening so that you can book your spaces. We are limited to only 20 places because of the venue that we're at. But if it does feel like the right energy for you, go ahead and book that, because it's going to be a really gorgeous evening. And it's just going to clear so much, create so much space, and really enable you to align with the true vibration of you. So I'll be sharing more of that tonight as I get that posted out. We'll send it to the Level Up Lounge first, and then tomorrow we'll share it with the mindfulness community. So if you guys do want to book it, you can. And I think that is all for tonight. Oh, yes, actually, one more thing. Next week, Monday, is the Lionsgate portal. Now, Christina is doing a session at 8 p.m. If you want to go and book that session, I know it's going to be phenomenal. It was last year as well. That's 8 p.m. UK time. You can go and check out Awaken With Me and find the details for that. I, at the moment, am not sure I'm going to be able to do anything on that day, simply because I've got Jason the entire day and then I'm working as well. So if I can, I might come on and do a mini clearing around 9:30 p.m, but I will go live in the Level Up Lounge for that. I won't create a Zoom call, but I'm unsure yet. But I highly, highly, highly recommend Christina's Lionsgate portal if it feels light for you. So with that being said, everybody, have a magnificent week. Please take extra care of yourselves this week. We are in the Lionsgate portal. It is, the main portal is on Monday next week, but lots of love, lots of nourishment. Drink water, bless your water, be grateful for your water, bring that energy of unconditional love into your water, and be very gentle with yourselves, because this week it might push a bit more energy as we have more light entering in the planet, and more light simply highlights a bit more darkness within us. So please be gentle. If you need anything, you know where I'm at. And sweet dreams and good night. I love you all. And if you need anything, just reach out. Good night. Love you all.